What's up, fam, and welcome back to another episode of Two Besties Together. I'm Thomas Erlina.
And I'm Malia Baldovi.
And we are so stoked you're back. It's another Thursday night, TBT night.
It is. And we went to an after-work party by Heineken.
Yes, that's why we have our beers here. It was awesome. We had a great time, met some cool people.
We did. We had a blast. I mean, everything's all about party and beer, and I'm the beer girl here. Beer
She is the beer girl. Literally. Yeah, we needed to mix it up, so we have beer tonight with us. We also went to a mixer event, which is really cool. We just had like a really awesome week.
Yeah, and as you guys know, have your guys' cocktails ready, because we sure do. And the name of our cocktail is...
Thank you next. Cheers. Woo. Okay, beer always makes me feel like I'm like ready to go to a game, a basketball game, Dodger game. This is like...
Dude, I can use beer to party anywhere, like even at a nightclub, I don't even care.
I mean, when we go out, we don't really like... Do we get beer? Like
I do,
clubs?
You don't.
At clubs, not really. Right?
I actually get beer at clubs.
You do?
I do.
Really? Oh, okay.
No.
Alright, well, let's get into our first topic, which is called... We Don't Talk Anymore. So... Alright, we've been wanting to talk about this for a while because we know that you guys out there can relate. Fallouts. What's the definition of a fallout?
Fallouts could be anything or from anyone, relationship-wise, family, it could be a friendship. It could be someone that you were intimate with, you know, relationship-wise.
Intimate.
Yeah, it could be, or, you know, just whatever, even if you had a thing with them.
Yeah, basically it's when you don't talk to that person anymore, and, so what's one of your, like, most recent fallouts?
Oh, my most recent ones, I would say one that I took to heart was probably one that we literally saw each other every day. It was a friend, and it just, like, stopped out of nowhere. Like,
they just left you to hang?
Left me hanging. There's, like, no closure, nothing. And I, like, out of the blue, I would run into that person, and it was just always the most awkward. It's like, it's just weird seeing someone like every day and then not. It's like basically you're kind of being ghosted.
Was it your fault?
I don't know what it was. See, there's no closure. See, I don't know. It's a chapter that wasn't ended. So basically it's an unwritten chapter.
Oh, that sucks.
In my life.
Ouch.
Yeah. But, you know, shit happens.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, mine, one that really affected me was probably a few years ago. Someone I knew for like 10 years. Similar to your story, I have no idea what really happened. I was like pretty much ghosted. But it's kind of unfortunate. But like, actually one of my most recent ones was not that long ago. I know you know which one I'm talking about. And I blame Timothy. Well, if you guys don't know who Timothy is, he's my alter ego. He's from England, causes a lot of drama. But yeah, I mean, it's very unfortunate that those things happen, but it happens. It comes from like miscommunication. If you are like miscommunicating with somebody, or nowadays people are very sensitive towards things, so yeah. It also can happen in that way.
I mean, it's very unfortunate.
So I think like the first step to like wanting to depart from someone's life is you unfollow them.
Is that really the first step?
That's like step one. It's like you unfollow them because you're just like, okay, I just don't want to see what's going on their Instagram anymore. I want to like remove them.
Completely, not even mute them.
But if it's like, if you block them, that's like, okay, I don't anymore. Like, I don't want to talk to them at all. Yeah, right?
I've never done that, so I don't know.
You've never blocked somebody?
I mean, I blocked weirdos, but like not like friends or anything.
You blocked weirdos?
Whack chops, yeah.
I love it.
I have.
And then, yeah, I mean, if you really don't want to mess with that person anymore, you'd, like, block them, but...
I guess. I mean, what about the texting? You know, when they, like, just never text you anymore?
Ooh, you know...
And it's someone that you used to talk to all the time, and just, like, kind of... Now you know they're delaying texts, and then from delaying, it's just, like, you're just straight ghosted.
Yeah. Well, ones that I think, like... Even though you fall out with somebody, but they're still kind of like forgiving you as if they are keeping you on social media, right?
You're like, oh, they don't want to like cut that string yet.
Yeah, you might put them on mute or something.
Okay, I've done that.
You
I
have?
put people on mute.
You do?
Yes,
Mute,
I'm not
like,
gonna say who.
Mute on post or mute on post
Mute
and story?
on everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like
I'm
you're still following
whatever.
them, but you're just like, "Bloop," they don't
yeah,
exist.
I'm just like, I'm not into it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, again, I mean, like, the reason why we're talking about this is because we did a poll on our Instagram story. We want to make sure that we're talking about things that you guys want to hear about. We can relate to fallouts. Definitely let us know in the comments what kind of fallouts you've been through, if you don't talk to that person anymore, or if, you know, what your thoughts are on fallouts, because it's such an important topic, because every single person that we know has a friend or family member that they don't talk to anymore. So that's really the whole takeaway from this.
And it's also just like supporting.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
if you don't support your friends or family, then maybe you should like seek help or something.
Yeah, backstoppers. You know? Bagstoppers. Derailers.
Hashtags.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's very interesting that people now are supporting like celebrities and random people, but they're not supporting like their
like your
friends.
Own family and your own friends.
It's a little troubling, but definitely, again, let us know in the comments. You guys follow us on our Instagram page at Two Besties Together. Let us know. Let's continue the conversation. And now let's get into our second segment, which is called The Product. And this week's product is brought to you by
Teleties.
Now, we just discovered this brand and we're really excited that we did, because this is very useful for people that have long hair, both men and female, and for guys who are growing out their man buns. They are really cool. We're holding these objects right now for our podcast listeners, and we're also wearing them.
There's two different sizes.
There's two different sizes. I'm wearing the brown colored one.
And I'm wearing a zebra print colored one.
Yeah, and we're really excited to have these products because I know a lot of girls, they use that black band, right?
Yes.
And this is a substitute for that.
And what's actually really good about it is that with these teleties, it doesn't damage your hair. You know when you have the rubber band and you're trying to take that rubber band out and it pulls out your hair? This teleties does not do that, so which is really good. And also it reduces headaches. Because you know when we pull our hair back tight, whether we're working out or whatever, like it doesn't, we don't have headaches with this teleties. So that is a definite plus.
Yeah, for sure. Do you want to try it out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Like, again, what's really cool about it is definitely the style, because you want to wear something that is cool. I'm sure, like, for a lot of girls out there, that black band doesn't really look like the greatest. And with these, it's very stylish. Different colors. Let's see. Nice. I think that those look good.
And you know what's also super cool? Bracelets.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks like a bracelet. Like you can wear it with any outfit. It's so decorative. They come in different colors, different styles.
And they also shrink, right?
Yeah. And so what's good about this is like, you know, if you use it a lot, you can also shrink it where you put it in like a bowl of hot water and it shrinks back to its normal size, like if you use it all the time. So that's a definite plus.
There are so many benefits to these. If you guys want to check them out, check out their social media accounts at tele_ties. Visit their website, so definitely check it out. Thank you, Teleties, for sending us these. And now let's get into our last segment, which is called The Throwback. And this week's throwback, we have one from 2013. It was a black and white party on a yacht.
It was.
Super fancy.
Yeah, we were all dressed up literally to deck.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had Ciroc, we had champagne.
We had a bunch of snacks. We had everything, fancy ass glasses.
We almost died.
Somebody freaking turned the wheel, like the wheel to turn the yacht, and we literally flew to the other side of the damn freaking boat.
Yeah, like the captain was like, does anybody want to drive the boat? And so people were taking their turns, and for some reason this person decided to spin the whole wheel.
Like there's a photo actually of us, like we're like hanging on like that. It was like freaking insane.
I swear, we were literally seconds from dying.
We were like way too drunk to even like probably swim, so that would have been like donezo. Yeah,
the boat picked us up in Long Beach and took us around like the different like bays and stuff like that. We had dinner with our friends. It was honestly a really cool time, and I loved that we had that moment together.
Yeah, unforgettable.
Unforgettable for sure. So now let's get into, you know what it is, our besties of the week. We love connecting with you guys, and we're so grateful. We have over 100 people that have sent in their besties photos. So thank you so much for supporting us, for following at Two Besties Together. Here are our besties of the week. Thank you guys so much for sending those bestie photos. Two besties together would be nothing without all the besties around the world that are submitting their photos. We really appreciate it. We made it to the end of our episode. How did we do that?
I don't know. We did though. Yeah.
I'm really proud of you.
I'm proud of you. Oh my god, we're having a moment.
We're having a moment. Thank you guys again for watching our show. We really appreciate it. Make sure to hit subscribe and also hit that bell notification so you don't have to worry about when the show's coming on. All you need to know is that every Thursday night you guys are chilling with us. Make sure to follow me on my social media account at Thomas Erlina.
And at Malia Baldovi.
And we will see you guys on our next episode.
Bye besties.